Pilates today. So we are gonna just need our mat and or any surface you're comfortable moving on, and we are about to get started here. So just go ahead and join me, and we will get our body moving and get a great full body workout. So we're gonna just start standing with our feet about hip width apart. We're gonna take our shoulders up and down the back, take a few breaths in, few breaths out, and then just roll those shoulders forward. Again, few breaths in, few breaths out. And then just drop the chin to the neck, roll down the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Once your head is just hanging heavy here, let's just shake the head side to side like we're saying no. And then let's just shake the head up and down like we're saying yes. Very good. And then bring those hands up behind the back. Draw the arms down, stretch the shoulders, the chest, the upper back. And then release those arms. Take a slow roll all the way back up to stand. At the top, shoulders back. Let's just sweep the arms up. With the left hand, grab the right wrist. Take a big pull up and over to one side. Just lengthen out through that side waist. Come back up. Let's switch sides. Other side, reach up and over. Big lengthen, side stretch. Beautiful. And back up. Let's take our hands to our lower back here. Roll the shoulders back, press the hips forward, arch. Open the chest, the front of the body. And then come back up. Very good. Shoulders back. We're going to bend the knees. Reach our hands forward. And then rise up to our toes. Push our hands back. So bend the knees and rise up to the toes. I'm going to show this from the side here as well. So when you come up to those toes, you want to really feel those hands extending behind you. Here we go for 4 and up. Good. Really try to keep the shoulders over the hips here. 3. Really work that balance. Inhale, exhale. 2. Pressing up as high on those toes as you can. And finally, last 1. Pumping those palms back. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Chest is lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms side. I'm going to come back forward to show this one. We're going to bend our elbows in, out, bring our arms up and down. So we're still really high up on the toes. Really keep those shoulders over hips. We're starting to get that alignment standing before we move down to the mat. 2 more. In, out, up, and down. Last one. Good. And bring the heels down. Good. Sweep the arms up. Let's take a big side stretch. Bend the knees. Drop the head all the way around. Up. Rise to those toes. Go the other way, drop, circle all the way around. Back up, rise to the toes, and then bend the knees. Drop, swing the arms back, and bring them up again. And drop, swing. Back up again, I'll show this from the side. Drop, swing. Come back up with those arms. And one more time, drop, swing. Come up with the arms, and then just let those arms drop. Just kind of let your arms, give yourself a little hug, and then release. We're really loosening up through those arms. We're just going to let everything kind of just dangle with those arms. Feet are steady and just begin to sway and let the arms kind of maybe wrap a bit towards your shoulders or maybe wrap a bit towards your hips. But as we sway, we're trying to let go of any tightness through the shoulders, upper back. Just really loosen all of that up. So as you're doing this, guys, we're just bringing blood flow, energy, and movement to the body. So we know Pilates is a lot about control in our body, but right now we're starting with letting go. So we're kind of doing something a little different, just letting that tension go. And let it just naturally die down with those arms. Very good. Just take a nice big breath in. And exhale. Very good. Okay, turn your heels in, toes out, Pilates V Stance. We're going to bend the knees, reach the arms side, lift the heels up, straighten the legs, and then squeeze the heels down. So what we're doing here, guys, is we're articulating through the feet, ankles, knees, and hips. All of those joints are just really moving as we're working that balance, keeping shoulders over the hips. Good, and really working on stretching through those feet as we peel those heels up, stretch those arches. Good. Let's reverse. Rise up to your toes, bend your knees, push your heels down, and straighten your legs. Rise to your toes, bend your knees, push your heels down, straighten your legs. Let's do 2 more. Toes, knees, heels down, straight legs. One more time. Toes, knees, heels down. Now as we straighten, reach the arms up. Let's take a big side stretch. Bend the knees, drop the head. Circle the arms all the way around, back up to those toes again. And let's go the other way. Drop, circle all the way around. One more time, rise up to those toes, good. And then lower the heels, lift your chest open. And then let's forward fold over those legs with the heels together and the toes turned out. So this is going to be maybe a little more intense of a stretch. Breathe in. And then exhale, allow yourself to roll one vertebrae at a time back up. Very good. Let's step our feet wide so our toes are pointing away. Arms are up. Inhale, and we're going to exhale, just press down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, back up. Let's go for 4 and up. Really pushing those knees back. 3 and up. Good. Here's 2 and up. Last one. Press down. Back up. Now we're going to hold those arms down. We're going to lift one heel and just pulse here for 8, 7, 6. Keep that breath going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to switch. Other heel. Pulse 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, both heels come up. We're going to pulse 8, 7. Good. 6, 5. Here's 4, 3. Almost there, guys. 2. Now on 1, hold it down. Bring those heels down. Flex the hands. We're going to twist twice one way. Inhale, center. Exhale, twice the other way. I know this is tough. You're probably feeling those thighs. I know I'm getting pretty warm here. So keep your breath going. Almost there. 4 and center. And 3 and center. And 2 and center. Last one. Center. Good. Reach one arm overhead, one arm across your belly. Pull through for 1. Reach. Pull through for 2. Very good. Reach. Pull through for 3. Reach. And here's 4. Let's go the other way. Reach and pull through. And reach. Pull through. And reach. Pull through. One more time. Awesome. Awesome job. Okay, I'm pretty warm, so before this next one, I'm just going to take this layer off, but keep those legs low because this one is, again, pretty challenging, okay? So we're going to keep our arms high. We're going to sink low. Our left leg is going across to our right arm. We're going to sweep and down for 1. And sweep down for 2. Good. Sweep down for 3. Sweep down 4. 5. Very good here. 6. Almost there. 7. And we're going to circle that leg on 8. Do a nice big circle. Beautiful. Other side. Sweep down for 1. Sweep down for 2. Sweep down 3. Keep that breath going. Keep those arms really strong to the side. 5. You can do it. Don't give up here. Breathe. 7. Last one. 8. We're going to circle, okay? So circle. Beautiful. Okay, let's step up to the front corner of our mat. Shoulders roll back. Your arms might even be a little tired from being held to the side for a while. Arms are forward. We're going to bend our knees, tip our pelvis forward, lift up our heels, and slide down as if there's a wall behind our back. Shift to the heels. Take a seat. Point the toes. Lift the heels and open up the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, close the knees, round the back. Let's do that again. Nice tall spine. Breathe in. Exhale, close the knees, round the back. 2 more here. Just really warming up through that spine. Breathe in. Exhale, close the knees, round the back. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale, close and around. Now from here, hold the back of your thighs. Come to just your lower back, and we're going to lift the feet. So this is our kind of beginning of that 100 position, okay? Before we do the 100, we're going to try something here. We're going to push our hands onto our thighs and push our thighs back into our hands. We're just going to hold for 8, 7, 6. Really feel those abdominals. 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, hold the back of your thighs and round yourself back up. Open your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, close the knees around. Let's come back to that lower back. We're going to do that one more time. So push those hands into the thighs. Push the thighs back into the hands, holding. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, hold the back of your thighs. Rock yourself up for the last time here and lift that chest. Inhale. Exhale, close the knees around that spine. Let's come back now again to that position. This time, just let go with the hands and begin to pump the palms down for that Pilates 100. We're breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's tap the toes, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing that again, tap. Good, and exhale, lift. Good, straighten your legs. Very good, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Good, let's turn the legs out to Pilates V Stance. Let's lower the right leg, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and lift. Keep your shoulder blades lifted the whole time. Lower the left leg, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and lift. Lower both legs to that angle, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and lift. And we're going to repeat that again. Lower the right leg, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and lift. Keep those shoulder blades up as those arms press down. Lower that left leg. Good. Exhale and lift. Let's lower both legs. We're going to stay here for the last 2 sets, okay? So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Last set, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Stretch your whole body long. I know that is a challenge, so just stretch everything out. Breathe in. Take this moment. Good. Okay, let's peel ourselves up very slowly. So flex your feet. Inhale. Exhale, peeling your spine up one vertebrae at a time. Sit tall. And let's exhale, stretch over the legs. Very good. Inhale. Exhale, roll back up, sit tall. Contract the abdominals and roll down. We're going to do one more like this, and then we're going to add on. So rolling up, sit tall. Exhale over the legs. Roll up, sit tall. Contract the abdominals, roll down. Now adding on, we're going to roll up, sit tall, and twist to one direction. Good. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Come back up. You're going to twist the opposite way. Come back up and roll down. Now this time on the way up, you're going to twist the opposite way from where you went first last time. So coming up. So I'm twisting towards my left here. Coming center over the legs. Coming up. And now twisting towards the right. Good. Coming up, contracting the abdominals, rolling down. We're going to repeat that. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling up. Let's twist to the right first this time. Inhale up and forward over the legs. Use your core to pull yourself up. Twist to the left. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Contract your abdominals. Roll down. One more set. Inhale. We're going to exhale. Roll up. Twist towards the left. Good. Inhale. Center. Exhale, stretch over the legs. Inhale, back up, twist towards the right. Good, inhale, and then exhale, roll all the way back down. Beautiful job. Okay, so feel free to adjust on your mat if needed. We're going to come to a position now where your heels are right under your knees. You want to feel that heel right under the knee for support. Arms overhead, palms face upward. Inhale. Exhale, tip your pelvis and roll from the tailbone all the way to the shoulders up as your hands come by your side. And then mount each vertebrae of that spine down as the arms go overhead. So as we do this, I'm going to give you guys a couple of actions here just to make this maybe just a little bit more of an opening rather than just that work up and down. So we're rolling through the spine, we're opening the spine, but let's begin to open the shoulders as well. So we're going to roll those hips up, and then we're going to bring right arm back, stretch that shoulder, left arm back. We're going to circle the arms around and then switch left arm back, right arm back, and circle those arms. So again, guys, we often think that, you know, maybe the legs and things, we're doing more work, but it's not always about the work. We're trying to open our bodies as well. So those shoulders can be pretty tight. We're trying to really work on opening up those tighter places in the body. So switching through those arms, 1, 2 times revolving. Again, switching 1, 2 times. Legs are just held nice and high. One more each way. 1, 2, revolve. Let's do that for the last time. Switch 1, 2, revolve. Very good. And then let's just bring both arms up, press the hips just a little higher, and lift those heels for 8. Just lift the heels. Don't move anything else. 6. 5, keep lifting those heels. 4, 3, keep lifting those heels. 2, Last one, hold. Now you're going to draw your right knee in. Extend, flex, lower that foot. Draw the knee in, up, flex, lower, in, up, flex, lower. One more time. Now reverse. You're still on that left toe. So up, bend, push through. Up, bend, push through. Two more. Up, bend, push through. One more time. Up, bend. Now place the ball of that foot down. Hips are high. Left knee in. Extend. Flex, lower. In, up, flex, lower. Excuse me there. In, up, flex, lower. One more time. Okay, we reverse here. So we're going to kick up, bend, push through. Kick up, bend, push through. Two more. Up, bend, push through. One more time. Up, bend, push through. Bring that left leg back up. Place the ball of the foot down. Both hips are high. Lower the heels. Roll the spine down. And then you're going to curl your chest up. Reach your hands towards those ankles. We're going to step our feet now to the wider edges of our mat. And then reach our hand towards each opposite ankle. So we're going to reach and reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to place right palm over left. And we're going to tap the left knee and down. Just tap that left knee. 7, good. 6, just that knee. 5, really feel the shoulder blades pulling up. Lift from that chest. 3, keep that breath going. 2, knees just point right to the ceiling. Last one. Switch left palm over right and touch that right knee. And touch. Good. 7. Breathing here. 6. Doing great. Here's 5. Keep that breath going. 4. Almost there. 3. Keep going here. 2. And you have 1 more. 1. And release that upper body. We're going to release tension that might be in the shoulders, head, and neck. So first, just let your head roll side to side. Let that head turn side to side. Let your knees fall together now. Let those hips release, okay? Now we're going to take our arms up, and we're just going to peel the back of the shoulders up off the mat. So lift the back of the shoulders up, and then relax those shoulders down. Let's do that again. Lift the back of the shoulders up off the mat, and relax them down. 2 more times. Lift, lift, lift. Relax those shoulders. 1 more time. Lift and relax. Beautiful job. Open the arms out like a T now. And our knees are matched together. We're going to roll our hips up here with the knees together. We're going to open the knees, close the knees, tap the hips down, and lift. So working inner, outer thighs, glutes, and hamstrings. We're just keeping that upper body nice and open. And we're going to go 8. Close, tap, and lift. Here's 7. Close, tap, and lift. Here's 6. Close, tap, and lift. Here's 5. Close, tap, lift. Here's 4. Close, tap, lift. Here's 3. Close, tap, lift. Here's 2. Close, tap, lift. Last 1. Close, tap, and lift. Keep the knees together. Pump it up. 8. 7. Pumping. 6. 5. Pump up. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Hold. Open your knees. And let's turn our toes out just a little bit here. Squeeze those glutes up. 8. 7. Little pumping. 6. 5. Here's 4. 3. Feel those glutes burning, guys. Last 1. Now just drop your right hip squeeze. Drop your left hip squeeze. So we're isolating each opposite glute 1 at a time for 8. 7. 6. 5. Really feel that burn. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Good. Hold those hips really high. Very nice and high. And then melt that spine down. Good. Bring your feet together. Let your knees open. Arms are going to reach overhead. Big stretch there. And then lace your fingertips up. Place your hands behind your head. And we're going to go ahead and crunch up, bringing the elbows to the knees. Trying to tap elbows to knees. And then relax down. Bring the feet down. And crunch up elbows to knees. And let's relax down. Let's try 4 more here for 4. And down. And 3. Try to really touch those elbows to knees. Good. Here's 2. And down. And finally, last 1. And down. Good. Now reach your arms back overhead. Close left knee over right. Just feel a stretch through that left side of the body. Very good. Open the knees back up. Close right knee over left. Again, feel that beautiful stretch through the side of your body. Wonderful, guys. Open back up and then stretch everything long. So your arms are way overhead, legs way overhead, and we're going to hug the right knee. We're going to circle that ankle. We're going to reverse, okay? And then we're going to flex that right foot, stretch the leg up. Point and flex, point and flex, point, flex one more. And then bend your knee to the side. Breathe into that hip like half of a happy baby pose. Now re-stretch that leg. Lengthen that leg out, okay? And we're going to do our Pilates leg circle. So we're going to take that right leg over to the left, drop it down, over to the right, and stop at the top. Left, down, over to the right, stop. Good. Left, down, over to the right, stop. Two more. Just really opening up that hip. Last one. Okay, let's take it the other way. Take your leg away from the body, down, across, and stop. And away, down, across, stop. Beautiful, beautiful job. We can do this one more time. All right, and pull that leg towards you. Very good. Okay, let's bend that right knee now and place the left foot flat on the floor. Right ankle crosses over top. And we're going to extend our right arm out to the side, left hand behind the head. We're going to lift up the left foot and crunch the left elbow over towards that right knee and tap just the heel down. So you don't want to place that left foot all the way down like you guys did. Just tap the heel so you're constantly engaging those lower abs. So there's not really much of a rest there. So we're getting some oblique work, some lower abdominal work. We're warming up that hip for the stretch. Two more. Okay, last one. All right, very good. And then relax for a moment. Now you can bring that thigh back up and hold either the back of the thigh or the shin, or even stretching that left leg up and perhaps getting a little deeper stretch this way. So these are all just options. You don't have to do any certain way, whatever feels better for you. So if you feel better with just the knee bent, or some of you might even want to just stay right here if you feel a stretch there, okay? So just go where it feels good to you. Breathe into that right hip and glute. And then when you're ready, send the right leg away. Okay? We're going to circle out that left ankle a couple of times. And then extend the left leg, and again, point and flex. Point and flex. When you point and flex the foot, you want to notice that stretch behind the knee when you flex. Good. And one more, point and flex, and then bend the knee, open the hip, get a little bit deeper. Okay, guys, and then re-stretch, lengthen that leg. Draw that leg towards you, big, beautiful stretch. Right leg is anchored on the floor. Take that left leg over to the right, circle down, out to the side, and stop at the top. Cross, around, out, and stop. Cross, around, out, and stop. Two more. Cross, around, out, and stop. One more. Okay, very good. Take it the other way. Take the leg away from the body. Down, cross over, and stop. And away. Down, cross over, stop. Two more. Keep your right hip as steady as you can. Last one. Okay, let's draw the left leg towards you. Very good. Bend the knee. Plant the right foot down. And again, cross your left ankle now over that right thigh. Left arm extends to the side. Right hand is behind your head. And you're going to just lift your right heel up. Tap your right elbow over to that left knee. And lightly tap your right heel to the floor. And cross again. Light tap of the heel. This is a very controlled movement. So at the bottom, we're not really resting. We're just lightly tapping the shoulder blade, lightly tapping the heel, and coming right back up, engaging through those obliques. Three more. Exhale and release, and two, and release, and one more. Okay, and release. Okay, good. Now from here, we can pull that thigh up and hold. Find that stretch, or again, perhaps you want to keep the foot on the floor, or you can hold that shin, or you can extend that leg. So any of those options are good. Just breathe into the hip. This should feel pretty good here through that left hip and glute. Again, don't feel that you have to straighten the leg if you prefer to keep it bent. And you can always circle your ankles a little more as you're stretching. Very good, guys. Okay, we're going to reach both legs up, point those toes, and turn the legs out to a Pilates V Stance. We're going to reach our arms out, chest curled up, and begin to cross the legs down, 2, 3, 4, up, 6, 7, 8. And down, 2, 3, 4, up, 6, 7, 8. Again, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 6, 7, 8. Now release your upper body. Cross the legs. 1, 2, 3. Straddle. And 1, 2, 3. Straddle. And a 1, 2, 3. Straddle. And a 1, 2, 3. Straddle. And don't worry if your legs aren't getting super close to the floor. It's really just about letting those legs go as far as gravity will take them. So if they happen to touch the floor, that's fine. But make sure they're going straight out to the side, not more down at an angle towards the floor. Okay, so make sure those hips are right coming up. The legs are coming right up from the hip socket. So one more time each way. And straddle. And last time, 1, 2, 3. And hold that straddle. Flex your feet. Good. Point your toes. Stretch it out. Breathe. Good, good, good. And then give your knees a big squeeze. Lift your chest up. And let's hold the feet or the ankles. We're going to reach your right arm, right leg out. Pull it in. Left leg, left arm out. Pull it in. Then both arms and legs reach out and in. And again, reach and reach. And double leg stretch. And in. And again, let's reach. And reach. And double leg stretch. And last time. Very good. And double leg. Beautiful. Hug it in. Now hands are going to go behind your head. Let's twist. Opposite elbow to knee. Toe to knee. So right toe's at that left knee. Now switch. Left toe to right knee. Opposite elbow to knee. And twisting 8. 7. 6. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, very good, you guys. 2, now on a 1, let's do scissors. Pull one leg toward you twice. Switch other leg toward you twice. And we have for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, breathing 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome, guys. Pull those legs up above you. Release your upper body. One more thing before we move to our side series. Arms to the side. We're going to bring our legs over to the right. Hover. Don't let your feet separate. Engage your core pull center. Bring your legs over to the left. Hover. Engage your core pull center. So some of you guys have probably done these with me before. We do these often because they're so good for your lower back, your obliques, and your abdominals. It's really getting that whole core, but it does take a lot of control. Make sure your shoulders aren't peeling up. Make sure your legs are squeezing together. And if you need to bend your knees, please do, okay? We want to keep our form. That's the most important thing. Let's do one more each way. So side to hover, and back center, and last time side hover, and center. Good. Now, just bring your hands by your side, lift your chest, flex your feet lower, point your toes lift, flex your feet lower, point your toes lift. One more time, flex your feet lower, point your toes lift. Now this time, flex your feet to an angle, point your toes, stay there, breathe, inhale, and then exhale, come up to your teaser position. See if you can hold without bending those knees. Whenever I try to straighten my back, I notice the knees want to buckle, but do your best. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the legs, reach up and over. Beautiful job, guys. Okay, so as we're here, let's just take a quick moment for ourselves. Let those hamstrings release. Good, and then roll up, slide your hands behind you, point through the toes. Let's roll the hips up, reverse plank. Maybe even let the head drop back. Just hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower those hips. Hands behind your back. Just lean forward here. And then as we come back up, we're going to go to our side. So I'm going to face you guys here. Head can be on your arm or up in your hand. We're going to have our knees kind of moved up so our ankles and knees are in alignment here. We're going to start with just a very small open and close of this knee. It's not going to be really big. Feet stay together. We're just warming up this hip. We're going for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that breath going. 4, 3. Very good here. 2, and 1. Okay, now flex your feet. Lift your top knee up just an inch or 2, and then push that heel back as far as you can. Bring that knee forward, and then lower it down. So we're just going to lift, push that heel back as far as we can. Bring the knee forward and lower. It can be a challenge. It seems so simple, but when you really, really start pushing that heel back as far as you can, you notice it's pretty tough. You're going to feel that hip, outer thigh, glute, and hamstring working. So we're going to do 4 more here. 4, in and down. 3, press back. In and down. Here's 2. Really strengthening through those hips. Strengthening through that core. Last one. Good. And bring it in. Good. We're going to do this one more time. So we're going to lift up. We're going to push the knee back. This time we're just going to pulse. Act like you're trying to kick the wall behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then on 1, I want you to stretch both legs straight. Let your head rest and reach your top hand forward. So you're feeling a long diagonal stretch from your top fingertips all the way through those top toes. Really reach it. Good. Now, we're going to lift up. I have to scoot a little bit so I'm not kicking the wall. We're going to lift up now and pulse twice with that arm and leg. Sweep that leg forward as the arm goes back. And sweep, sweep, and pull, pull. Right here for 4. Very good. And 3. Really nice here. 2. Good. Last one. Okay, very good. Now from here, bring that leg to hover right above that bottom leg. Your bottom leg's just going to come up to meet it. 4, 10, 9, abs are engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. On 1, hold the bottom leg up. Top leg goes down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, both heels are together. Let's lift for 8, 7, 6. Keep it going. Almost there. 5, 4. You can do it, guys. 3, 2. Okay, last one. Let's come up to either our elbow or our hand. Reach our top arm out, maybe both arms, and we're going to hold 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. On 1, bend those knees. Let's stretch towards the feet. Good. Just breathe. Stretch that side of the body out. Let's stretch away. Twist away from those feet. All right, guys. So this next exercise, crossing at the ankles, your bottom hand is going to be a little bit in front of your shoulder. We're going to take our top arm, squeeze our thighs together, twist under, up, and slowly down. We're going to do that again. Up, under, up, slowly down. 2 more. Up, under, up, slowly down. 1 more time. Up, under, up, and down. Very good. Last time, pull the knees in and stretch towards the feet. And then this time as we come up, we're just going to swing our legs to the other side. So we're going to start same way we did. Knees stacked. Head can rest on your arm or in your hand. And you want your ankles all the way lined up with that front corner of the mat with those knees. We're just going to open here. Just a little open. It's not a huge movement. Sometimes we don't have to do a huge movement to get the benefit. This is really strengthening all of these muscles and tendons on the side of your thigh. And we want to keep those feet connected, okay? 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. Now flex your feet. Lift your top knee an inch or 2. Push the heel back as far as you can. Bring the knee forward and lower it down. Lift. Push that heel way back. In and down. You're going to really feel hamstring, glute, all of those muscles working, okay? So lift. Push that heel back. In and down. And lift. Press. In and down and lift. Press. In and down. 2 more. Lift. Press. In and down. Last one. Lift. Push that heel back. In, down. Now we're going to 1 more time lift up and push that heel back. And we're just going to pulse like you're kicking a wall behind you. Kick that heel back for 8, 7, 6. Really pulse it. 5, 4. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, you're going to stretch that leg, stretch the bottom leg, release your head and stretch your top arm and leg are reaching in opposite direction. Leg is way back there. Arm is way forward. Very good. Then when you're ready, lift it up. Pulse twice. Sweep the leg forward as the arm goes back. Pulse twice. And we reach. Reach and we pulse. Pulse. Very good. Reach. Reach and pulse. Doing great here. Reach. Reach and pulse. Pulse. Very good for 4. Good. Keep that breath going. 3. And reach. Almost there, guys. Here's 2. And reach. Last one. Here we go. Reach. And pull. Great job. Okay, take this leg to just hover above the bottom leg. Now your bottom leg is going to come up to meet it for 10. 9. Just use that bottom inner thigh. 8. The higher you set this top leg, the harder that bottom leg has to go for earth. The more it has to work to get up there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lock it up. Now your top leg goes down. 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6, 5. Really feel that hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs together. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Okay, guys, on 1, we're going to come up to that elbow. Reach this hand out. Maybe extend the bottom arm or maybe let go. Hold. Good, good, good. Don't give up. 4, 2, and on 1. Bend those knees. Good. Reach up and over towards the feet for that mermaid stretch. Just reach and open that side of your body. Circle the wrist if needed. Good, good, good. Come up and away. Stretch away from those feet. Okay, guys, coming up, we're going to cross at the ankles. Bottom wrist is a little bit in front of the shoulder. Top arm is palm facing up. We're going to squeeze the thighs together. We're going to twist under, up, and slowly down. And again, up, twist under, up, and slowly down. 2 more times. Up, twist under. Really think of the thighs pulling together and slowly pulling apart on the way down. Slowly press together, twist under, up, and let's slowly open. Beautiful, guys. Knees draw in. 1 more time for that side stretch. Circle the wrist if you like. Awesome, guys. We're almost done. We're going to come around to our hands and knees, okay? So on our hands and knees, do a few cat-cow stretches. Arch the back, head and tailbone down. Release the spine, head and tailbone up. Let's do 2 more. Arch, head and tailbone down. Release, head and tailbone up. 1 more time. Arch and release. Okay, flat back, core is strong. Right leg extends, toe pointed. We're going to circle that leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to reverse that direction. Circle that leg for 8, 7, 6, keep your breath going. 4, 3, 2, guys, now on 1, we're going to take this leg back here. Sweep it forward and come up and just tap just the toe. So we don't want to put a lot of weight on the foot. Just lightly tap the toe. We're going to engage our core, lift the thigh, clap under for 1, clap under for 2, engaging through those lower abdominals, 3, and 4. Okay, then we're going to place our hands down. Sweep this leg behind us, tuck the knee behind the left knee, kick it up 1, kick it up 2, kick it up 3, and 4. Bring that leg forward again with control. And let's clap 1 and 2. Almost there. 3 and 4. Good. Hands inside. We're going to swing the right leg back again. Tuck the knee behind the left. Kick it up 1 and 2 and 3. Now on 4, I want you guys to hold that leg back. Reach your left arm forward. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Just hold that balance. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release hand and knee. Let's send our hips back. Take your moment to breathe here. We are going to go into the left side, of course, but in between, we're going to do a little bit of push-ups and some back work, okay? So we're going to crawl our fingers forward. We're going to shift forward to our half Pilates push-up, toes pointed. We're going to do 4 push-ups here. So elbows close in, we lower lift for 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. And inhale, exhale, 4. Now we lower all the way to our belly. We lift the thighs behind us, reach the arms in front of us, and we're going to swim for 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 5. Keep that breath going. 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, we're going to swim the hands back under the shoulders, bend the knees again, and press up for 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And then on 4, we're going to send our hips back to our heels, okay? So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see the left leg a little easier. Don't feel like you have to turn around, though. You're fine where you're at if you have space at home. All right, so when you're ready, back up to the hands and knees. Let's do a cat-cow. Arch the back. Release the spine. Okay, flat back. Left leg extends, toe pointed. Let's circle that leg for 1. And 2. And 3. 4, keep breathing here, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, reverse direction, circle 8, strong straight leg behind you, pointed toe, 5, 4, 3, 2, now on 1, keep that core engaged, sweep the leg forward, you're going to clap under the thigh, 1, and 2, try to balance for that moment, 3, and 4, okay, beautiful. Hands come inside, leg goes behind. We're going to cross left knee behind right. Kick up 1. Knee behind, kick up 2. Here's 3. And 4. Okay, let's go ahead. Reach that leg forward again. Engage that core. Clap 1. Right under that thigh, 2. 3. And 4. Beautiful. Hands come inside. Reach the left leg back again. Tuck it behind the right and up for 1. And 2. And 3, and 4, guys, hold that leg up, reach your right arm out. Let's just hold here, guys, for 8, 7, keep that breath going, 6, 5, just feel that strong core, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hand and knee in, hips to heels, stretch it back, beautiful, beautiful job. We're going to do something a little different now. Our hands are going to be wider. So we usually do Pilates push-ups, those narrow push-ups in by our ribs. This time the arms are going to be more here, okay? Wider handed push-ups. So we're going to have our hands like maybe so thumbs are more on the edges of the mat. I'm going to have my thumb and index finger, maybe part of the middle finger on the mat, and the ring finger and the pinky finger are off the mat. That's just for me, but that's a good kind of gauge, okay? We're going to shift forward, find that half push-up position again, so bring your knees in that nice diagonal so you can roll marble from your neck down your spine all the way to those knees, okay? So we don't want those hips up here, nor do we want to do that, right? We want to pull everything up. So we're going to do 4 push-ups, wide-handed push-ups, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to lower all the way to our belly and reach everything out to a big star. And we're going to close in for 1 and open. 2 and open. 3 and open. 4, keep that breath going. 5, keep your chest lifted. 6, here 7, this is your last one, 8. Bend your knees, set up back to that wide-handed push-up, and let's do our last 4. Good, and 3, super strong, guys. 2, and finally last 1. Good. Walk your hands in, hips to heels, stretch it out. Beautiful, beautiful job. We're going to tuck our toes under, go into a little downward dog, walk our feet out. Take a moment, just bend your right knee, really push that left heel back. Feel that calf stretching. Take a moment, enjoy that stretch. Switch right heel back. Just take that moment. Feel that stretch. Let's just push both heels back, take a moment, and then walk the hands up to the feet. Maybe clasp the elbows and sway a little bit side to side. Very good. Let's finally release the arms. Slowly roll up. Okay, guys, we'll stand in a Pilates V Stance. Just take a nice big breath in. And exhale. You guys did a beautiful job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day today, and hopefully I will see you guys soon.